We are back outside, guys. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to this channel. Share this video and donate as well. 7 signs you're under demonic attack. Number 1, haters. Man, when it come down to these haters, you got to understand that they're hating on you because they at a lower vibration than you. No, they're vibrating red. See, your haters, they vibrating red. And how you deal with them, how you handle them is to not deal with them at all. See, you have to block them out. See, you walking down the narrow path and they're trying to distract you because they don't want to see you get that overflow. They don't want to see God bless your life because God's not blessing their life. See, the devil making their life hell. You know what I'm saying? They going through a lot of demonic stuff. They going through, a lot of stuff that they don't want to go through. It's because their vibration is low. So you guys got to understand, man, when it come down to these haters, you have to ignore them. Because, like I said, this is a demonic attack on you. And you got to have that spirit of discernment to know, okay, I already know why they lying on my name. I already know why they trying to create drama. It's because I'm chosen. You know what I'm saying? I'm subscribed to the kingdom of light. I'm not a part of the kingdom of darkness. And they are. And they trying to dim your light, guys. You guys got to understand this. These people, these haters, they're going to always try to dim your light whenever that they can. But you cannot give place to the devil. See, do not let these haters trigger you. Because they're going to try to trigger you in every way they can. You got to be smart. You got to be wise. You got to understand that the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. So when it comes down to these haters, you got to just block them out. Because like I said, they're miserable. They're not happy with their life. They got an idle mind. They've been turned over to a reprobated mind. And the devil has fully taken over their body. A demonic spirit is, they've taken a back seat, and a demonic spirit is just controlling their body, controlling what they say, controlling how they move. You guys got to understand when it comes down to these haters. Let these haters, have a field day. Let these haters just put out this negative energy and do not let it transfer over to you. See, you win by not letting these haters bother you. People gonna hate you. Even when you die. When you die, people still gonna be saying, your haters still gonna be saying negative stuff. So don't try to be friends with them. Just be friends with yourself and the God that's within you. That's what you want to be friends with, and make peace with yourself and understand, look, I'm on the right path because God said that this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have people that's not on my side. You know what I'm saying? So you guys understand, when it comes down to the haters, ignore them. Number 2, another sign you're under demonic attack, self-doubt. When you are doubting yourself, that's a demonic spirit that's trying to take over your mind. You got to stop doubting yourself, especially when it comes down to putting in the work for the kingdom. When it's time to put in the work for God, no self-doubt. It's only supposed to be confidence. See, and what the devil, what the demons, what the fallen angel, demonic spirits want you to do is to lack confidence when it comes down to being bold for God. You got to be bold, man. You got to understand that you are a new creature in Christ. So you guys got to make sure that when it comes down to that self-doubt, you got to say, you know what? I'm going to just go for it. You got to just go for it, man. Stop waiting on people to go with you. Stop thinking that you need other people's approval. Nah, you need the God that's within you approval. And once you get the God that's within you approval, it's a goal. It's a goal. You guys got to make sure that that self-doubt don't get in the way of the true confidence that's within you. You know what I'm saying? Do not let that self-doubt get in the way of your higher self. Do not let that self-doubt get in the way of God. You can't let it get in the way of God, man. Because if you're doing that, you're giving place to the devil. That's the devil tricking you, trying to deceive you. He seek who he may devour. You guys got to understand this, man. So when it comes down to self-doubt, stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting till next year. Stop waiting till next month. Matter of fact, pause this video and go do it, and then come back and watch this video later. Do it now. All right? But that's a sign that you're under demonic attack. Number 3, feeling afraid. This is a big, this is what hold a lot of people back from prospering in life. That fear. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they be afraid of so much stuff, man, in life. And this is what stunts your growth. And what stunts your growth spiritually is the demons. You know, the low vibrational energy that you are channeling. You know, that's what you're channeling when you feel that fear. Low vibrational energy, man. You should never be afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? God, like I said, he gave you that peace. God gave you that love. Perfect love casts out all fear. As long as you got love in your heart, you should never be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Because God is with you. So you guys got to make sure that when it comes down to feeling afraid, man, you got to rebuke that demonic spirit. Because that's a demonic spirit that's working through you. I used to be afraid of certain stuff when I was a kid. But once I became a man, once I found my purpose, and once I started helping people, that fear just dissolved. It went away quick in a snap of a finger. Because I know for a fact I'm doing the right thing. You know, I'm teaching people how to grow mentally, financially, spiritually. You guys got to understand, man, that fear, you cannot let fear stunt your growth. This is why a lot of people can't get to where they want to be in life. This is why a lot of people remain stagnant. This is why a lot of people thinking that people owe them, because they're afraid to do new things. Life is about taking chances. Life is about taking risks. You must take risk in life if you want to see progress. Yeah, we gonna mess up, but we're gonna experience trauma. But trauma is a test. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna shock your mind. It's gonna shock your whole body. But it's for you to evolve. See, trauma is meant for you to not to be the same again. Trauma is meant for that to happen in your brain, so you can grow. You know what I'm saying? Evolve in a positive way, not in a negative way. We all go through trauma. I've been through trauma. You've been through trauma. But that's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we go through this trauma because this is where we're lacking at in this area. We lacking confidence. We lacking choosing the right person to be around. You know what I'm saying? We lacking in self-doubt. We lacking in insecurities. You know what I'm saying? You might experience trauma in your insecurities, so you can become more secure with yourself. It's going to happen, guys. Everything happens for a reason. All right? But that's a sign that you're under demonic attack. Number 4, peer pressure. This is another big one, man. Peer pressure it can be very, very dangerous, man. It can destroy people's life. This is a sign that you're under demonic attack. When your friends trying to peer pressure you to do drugs, when your family trying to peer pressure you to go to college and you don't want to go to college, when your your associates try to peer pressure you to do what they want you to do, follow them, guys, man, you're not supposed to be following nobody except the God that's within you. You know what I'm saying? God gave you all power, so you gotta tap into your inner God and raise your vibration. A lot of people don't understand, man, that you are a mini God. We are many gods. We're not literally the God, but we are many gods. We're from the God. We're God's children, the ones that is following the narrow path. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand, man, when it comes down to this peer pressure, that's a sign you're under demonic attack. That's not your friend if they trying to pursue you to try to get you to do drugs. That's not your family if they're trying to get you to lie, or they're trying to get you to start drama, or they're trying to get you to be jealous and envious of other people that you don't even know. Those are not your family. All right? So you guys gotta understand, man. Do not let nobody control. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad. If you grown, like as a little child, you must obey your parents. But when you get older, when you become an adult, you gotta tap into the God that's within you, and don't let nobody try to lead you to what to do with your life, how to do things. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own personal experiences in life. We all have our own perception of life. We all have our own reality in life. Nobody can live your life for you. All right? So don't let this peer pressure, let that demon get the victory. All right? Number 5, negative self-talk. This is another sign that you're under demonic attack. When you're talking down on yourself, I know you hear people talking, we outside, y'all. It is what it is. But y'all can still hear me. Negative self-talk. When it comes down to that negative self-talk, guys, you speaking down, guys, you're under demonic attack. What's happening is that low self-esteem, which is a demonic spirit, is working through you. The spirit of the spirit of I can't do it, the spirit of I quit, the spirit of I don't know, I'm about to give up. That's all a demonic spirit. Those are spirits. And when you speak, man, you know, what you say can really just bring down your vibration. You know, when you speak stuff, you telling, you know, all the cells in your body what you can't do. When you say I can't do that, you telling trillions of cells in your body you can't do it. That's deep, guys. You don't want to do that, man. Start speaking positive. Start saying positive affirmation about yourself. Stop being negative about yourself. You are a God. You are a God. You are a mini God in this world. All right. Number 6. Another sign you're under demonic attack. Being too hard on yourself. Now, I'm struggling with this as well. See, because a lot of these people that do this type of content, you know, that talk about, you know, stuff like that, try to teach people, but they don't tell people what they're struggling with. See, I'm telling you what I'm struggling with. See, I'm struggling with this too. Too hard on myself, man. I gotta stop being so hard on myself. I'm not a perfect guy. I ain't came on YouTube to be a pastor. I ain't came on YouTube to be the perfect guy. None of that, man. I'm just trying to grow, and I'm trying to help you guys grow. All right. So, but when it comes down to being too hard on yourself, guys, we gotta stop being so hard on ourselves. I know we want to win. I know we want to elevate. I know we want to grow, and I know that you know, we gotta understand that we're gonna make mistakes, guys. All right. So you guys gotta understand, man, and I gotta understand that I'm going to make mistakes in life, and you know, it's just a part of just growth. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part of not knowing as well, being ignorant. You can make mistakes out of ignorance as well. All right? And learning. Another sign you're under demonic attack, distractions. Guys, these distractions will definitely demonic attack. Y'all don't even be noticing, man. Some of y'all don't even be noticing y'all up under demonic attack. Letting your friends distract you, or you want to go to this place, or you want to go to that place, when really you already know. You got a purpose. You excuse me, guys. You supposed to tap into your purpose today, but you finna let your friends sidetrack you. Don't let your friends sidetrack you. Let them know, hey, look, I'm doing this today. Or your family. Your family can be a big distraction because they ain't got nothing going on with their life. They don't want to see you do better than them. So they're going to try to tell you, hey, let's go do this. Or let's go over this person's house. Let's go here, there, and there. No, man. When it comes out of your purpose, you got to put your purpose second. And that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm isolated. I'm in the same house as my family, but I've isolated myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 years old, and like I said, I'm growing. I'm trying to grow, bro. I'm not trying to remain stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this full time, and eventually, I'm going to be doing this full time, guys. And I'm going to be very, very successful. But those distractions, nothing but a demonic attack. It could be distractions from your own friends, your own best friends. They jealous of you. So what they're going to try to do is, see, this is why you can't, when it comes down to certain things that you're doing, don't tell people that you're doing it. Just do it. Because what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to discourage you because they're not doing it. Or they're not trying to better their life. Or they're not trying to better their situation. But it's so many people out here that be jealous of you, that secretly jealous of you. You don't even be noticing it. And they be trying to distract you. Telling you, no, don't go to college. No, don't start your business. Excuse me, guys. No, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't become a gamer. Don't become a content creator. They gonna tell you all this stuff, man. And they doing this to try to lower you, keep you at a low vibration. When really, the God that's within you telling you, let's go. The God that's within you is on fire. When the God that's within you is on fire to do something that's positive, you better do it, man. Do it. Do not sit around. Do not play. Do not second guess it. Just do it if it's positive, man. But it's going to be so many people out here trying to distract you. Oh, you want to watch this movie? You want to watch this show? You know what I'm saying? Look, you got a purpose. You got goals to reach. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of growth. You got a lot of growing to do. Tell them straight up. Nah, I can't do it, man. I got a lot of growing to do. I got a lot of self-improvement to do. I got a lot of moves to make. And you ain't lying. You telling the truth. Because you're trying to grow. And like I said, man, a lot of people, they don't want to see us chosen ones. They don't want to see us step into our purpose. They don't want to see us grow, man. They want to see us down and out. They want to see us miserable, at a low vibration, complaining, because that's what they're doing. Afraid, self-doubting, that's what they're doing. Saying negative stuff about themselves, that's what they're doing. But we're not doing it. You know, our God that's for us is on fire. We on fire, we lit. We lit, y'all. Us chosen ones. So you guys gotta understand, man, when it comes down to these distractions, it ain't nothing but a demonic attack from a demonic spirit. And like I said, man, these demonic spirits work through your mom. It can work through your dad. It can work through your sister, your brother, your cousins, your uncles, your family members, your friends, associates, strangers. They all can work through these people. You gotta ignore these demonic spirits, man.